Here's how you could have got clean 2.32-hour trade today with 7 points of risk and 16.25 points of profit. This was a partial and break-even trade for me, so let's get through the trade idea. By the way, I upload everything on my Discord on my daily analysis, what I'm thinking, what I'm expecting, how the auction is going to be, how the order flow is going to be, what is my expectation for the day. So if y'all are interested, let me know. Everything is in here, by the way. I was actually leaning bearish coming into the day. This is daily time frame, and that is the yearly first standard deviation high, and that purple line is the yearly VWAP. And we've tested the first standard deviation high for quite some time now, couple days now, and this has not given us a bullish reaction that we would be expecting it to give, right? So, and price has been developing value around here, so I'm expecting we might be in rotation. So I actually want to see price take this low out, so I was actually bearish. So let me bring everything back. And on 7-hour time frame, this is a 7-hour time frame, we can see pretty much the same thing, right? This is the quarterly first standard deviation high, quarterly VWAP, and a couple of days ago, what does market do? After finding support at quarterly VWAP, right, 10th of June, we tried to break out our first standard deviation high, but we did not, and we rotate back. So that is a failed auction, right? This price action on 7-hour time frame is a failed auction, and when we went to retest the first standard deviation, I rejected it, and we are coming down. So I was expecting price to go test the VWAP again that it had tested previously to see if we can find support there. So again, that also lead me to have a bearish bias, right? So let's go down to smaller time frame, which would be the 2-hour time frame. And what can we see in the 2-hour time frame? That is the monthly standard deviation low, and we break monthly standard deviation low on Thursday, which would be yesterday, right? Overnight session basically. It has been acting as a support for quite some time. As you can see, price was rotating around this, but it finally broke, and then we are moving away from it. So we are developing value outside of it, as you can see. So again, because of this, I was actually leaning bearish towards quarterly VWAP. Again, everything pointing towards bearish move. Okay, now let's go to even smaller time frame, which will be the 30-minute time frame, and we can see the same thing here again. Throughout this week, this is the weekly VWAP. Throughout this week, we have used weekly VWAP as a region to distribute lower. As you can see, region to distribute lower, right? And overnight, we finally break first standard deviation low, and we are building value down below. So I was expecting price to just go below, dump below, and go towards that quarterly VWAP that I explained earlier. So again, bearish bias. Now let's go to 1-minute time frame. So this is 1-minute time frame, and there are two possible scenarios for me. Okay, that is yesterday's balance range, and that is overnight move towards the downside. So I was expecting if price reverses towards this balance range, I was